Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new edition of ChipShots, the first one of 2022. It's a new year. Hope everybody had a safe and happy holiday season. I'm Gary Mack, your host, and I'm going to take you through the year with all the golf action as it goes on. Now, remember, they have split seasons, so we have the 2021-2022 season for the PGA in action, but only the second tournament of the 2022 season. The first tournament went to Cameron Smith. He came out on top at a 34 under on the week as he beat John Rahm and Matt Jones at the Century Tournament of Champions, the first tournament of 2022. The course was for the taking as the greens were very soft and there was no wind in Hawaii at that course. So low scores indeed were had, and record-breaking fashion for Cameron Smith as he takes home the first tournament. In the second event of the new year, the defending Masters champion Hideki Matsuyama earned his 8th PGA Tour win on Sunday at the 2022 Sony Open in Hawaii in dramatic fashion. Matsuyama shot a 7 under 63 in a final round at Wailea Country Club to match 54-hole leader Russell Henley at 23 under and force a playoff, which he won on the first extra hole. Henley, who shot a 6 under 65, entered the day with a 2-shot advantage and held a 5-shot lead with 9 holes to play. But after Matsuyama made birdie on the par 5 18th to better Henley's par, the pair went back to the tee for the first playoff hole, and it drives with the same result as in regulation. Henley found the bunker and Matsuyama the fairway, and after a Henley layup shot, Matsuyama went pin-seeking with his approach from 270-plus yards to leave a 3-foot putt for eagle and the win. Kevin Kisner and Seamus Power finished tied for third at 19 under, while Michael Thompson and Lucas Glover rounded out the top 5 at 18 under. So it looks like Matsuyama is getting in shape for his Masters defense coming up, and before you know it, we're into January already, halfway through January, and April will be just around the corner. But it looks like Matsuyama is aiming for a big year on the PGA Tour, and he'd like to defend that Masters title if he possibly could. I think he's going to play some great golf this year. And congratulations are in order for Paula Creamer and fiance Shane Kennedy, who welcomed their first child, a baby girl named Hilton Rose. So a great way to spend the holidays for that young couple, having their first child. Hilton Rose, God bless you, and congratulations to Paula Creamer and Shane Kennedy. All right, let's take a quickie break and come back right after this.
Sponsor an ad on the podcast. Support our show and let people know about your business. Email us today.
516-619-6341. That is the voicemail hotline if you'd like to leave a question, a comment, anything at all. Just call that number, 516-619-6341, and we'll play it on the air. Or if you'd like to be old-fashioned and send me an email, send it to talkinggolf@gmail.com. That's talkinggolf@gmail.com.
Now it's time to do the calendar. Now it's time to do the calendar. Oh, hooray, let's sing the calendar. Now it's time to do the calendar.
And Now it's time for the calendar, and finally, all the four tours are going to be in action next weekend, with the PGA Tour kicking it off with the American Express tournament. Si Woo Kim is the defending champion at that particular event. The Champions Tour will be in action as well, and they're playing the Mitsubishi Electric Championship, and Darren Clarke is defending in that tournament. The LPGA is playing, they are scheduled to play the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions. Jessica Korda is defending at that particular tournament, and the DP World Tour will be playing the Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship. Terrell Hatton is the winner, the past winner of that one, and he'll be there defending that title. So all the tours in action as we're slowly getting into the new year and the new season. And it's going to be pretty much every week from here on in. So be sure to tune in right here on ChipShots. Short show this week because only one tour in action, but we wanted to get it out there to you and the results. So that's going to wrap it up for this week's show. I want to thank you all for watching or listening. If you're watching on YouTube at Gary Mack Golf, I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button and the like button because the analytic people at YouTube like that when you do that, and it helps us to grow the show. And if you listen to the audio version on anchor.fm/ChipShots, you can subscribe there as well, and you can also offer to help the show if you'd like. There is a donation button there. You can click on that and help out the show if you wish. And you may listen on Apple Play or Google Podcasts. Wherever you listen to, hit that subscribe button so you'll always know when another edition of the show is going to be out. A fresh new copy. So thank you for all your support, and remember, until the next time, as you walk down the fairway of life, you must smell the roses, for you only get to play one round. I'm Gary Mack, and I'll see you next time on another edition of Chip Shots.